If you're a parent of an African child, an educator of African children, or have knowledge and expertise that you feel every African child should have, then this video is for you. Hi, my name is Andrea Yanka. I am the founder and visionary behind Nia Onum Research Institute. We are a think tank dedicated to revolutionizing the education of all Black and African children all over the world. This year, we launched our Reconceptualizing Education initiative in Ghana. The initiative aims to bring together educators, parents, and experts from different fields to begin to build a set of education and care principles to ensure that every single Black child is able to reach their full potential regardless of their context. Our goal is to create a framework that will be adapted for parents, educators, and schools, and hopefully governments, to empower each child to realize their full potential. If you're interested in being part in this project, then drop the word interested in the comments below, but I need your help. One of our strategies for achieving this is to build a community of parents, educators, researchers, and experts. Each month, we focus on a specific theme, exploring current research and engaging in collaborative dialogue about how we can implement the findings into our lives, transforming parenting, classroom, schools, as well as local, national, and international policy. Ahead of our official rollout on the 20th of March, I would like your thoughts, feedback, and suggestions on the outline. In this video, I'm going to quickly outline the themes, and then in subsequent videos, I'm going to explore them in more depth. So ultimately, I want to hear your thoughts on the themes that we've identified so far. You can submit your feedback via the link in the bio, or drop your thoughts in the comments below. The program starts off with the first month where we do a deep dive into the intent framework. This is a framework that I designed through my PhD research that underpins pretty much all the work that we do as a think tank. It supports parents to be intentional about nurturing their children's innate genius, supports educators to develop intentional pedagogies, transforming their classrooms as well as their communities. And we also use it in our work with collaborative partners, which are schools and other children's services. In the second month, we begin to apply the intent framework on a personal level. We discuss the underpinning theories and research to help shape your parenting philosophy or the pedagogy if you're an educator. Then we move on to the process of reclaiming play. The goal is to develop a deep understanding about the critical role of play in learning and development. Play is under threat these days, and we know through research that children learn most effectively through play. But we as adults need to value play. We have to learn how to observe children during play to develop an in-depth understanding of their natural strengths and their genius so that we can nurture it and enable them to realize their full potential. Then we move on to doing a deep dive into intentionally nurturing every aspect of children's holistic development, but specifically through an African lens. Most child development milestones, for example, are based on white children, not taking into consideration the specific social and cultural determinants of Black children and their development. How can we ensure that children's cognitive, emotional, social, spiritual, and social development is being nurtured every single day? The following month, we go on to explore the fundamentals of learning, unpacking how children actually learn, moving beyond blind compliance, memorization, and performance, discussing how to create environments that support deep and meaningful learning in the classroom and at home. Safeguarding is one of, if not the most important thing that needs to be tackled within our community. During this month, we explore ways to empower children with the knowledge and confidence and skills to keep themselves in an increasingly complex world. The next 3 sessions, we explore 3 solid pillars that underpin the future of our liberation and ensuring that our children are fully equipped with whatever the future throws at them in these uncertain times. These are creativity, critical thinking, and problem solving, building up to exploring the idea of a problem-posing education, a fantastic approach to education that shapes children to be natural problem solvers. This is really key to transforming our communities and our nations for generations to come. We then explore effective collaboration between educators and parents, thinking about rebalancing the power between home and school, building intentional partnerships in service of children. Parents and educators must work together effectively to ensure that each child is well educated, but we have to be able to transform education on a structural level. Then we explore the politics of education, where we critically examine the broader historical and social political context shaping education and identifying specific strategies that we can develop based on all of the themes that we have explored to transform education for all children. The cycle ends with the theme of towards a utopia. The notion of utopia is based on Paulo Freire's view that in any quest for social change, there must be a utopia that we have in mind. The question is, what would the ideal education system that our children receive look like? All of this directly contributes to the curriculum principles that we are developing. We will continue to develop the themes on a month-by-month basis, ensuring that we are consistently up to date, responding to the changing nature of life and ensuring that our children are always receiving the best care and education that they need to thrive. So, what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments below or complete the questionnaire in the bio. Again, if you want to come on this journey with us, drop interested in the comments. Thank you for your time.